Hello, I'm Steven here for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Super Bowl breakdown. We have both of the great teams that made the Super Bowl. The San Francisco 49ers are taking on the Baltimore Ravens. We have Jim Harbaugh taking on John Harbaugh. It's going to be an excellent Super Bowl. Both these teams are solid on the defensive end, and both have shown in the playoffs that their offenses can go off at any point in time. This is going to be the first ever head coach brother versus brother matchup in the history of the NFL. It's going to be exciting. I got to believe that the Harbaugh family is going to be excited for this because at the end of the day, nobody is a loser in this because they both have done excellent jobs. They both are relatively new as far as being head coaches, but you can't say enough about the 49ers. The 49ers came from down at halftime, and they really stormed back and took the lead and beat the Atlanta Falcons. It was a great game. We saw the Falcons choke as usual. Each and every year they have a great record, and they just can't finish the deal at home. So we're seeing the 49ers and Colin Kaepernick really take that next step and develop. This will be Colin Kaepernick's 10th start in the season, and he's no longer a rookie in my concern, because usually after 7 or 8 games, rookies get the hang of starting in the NFL. But going into this game, he's going against Joe Flacco. And Joe Flacco, in that game against the Patriots, really dominated. He really outplayed Tom Brady, and he really put the ball on the money. We saw Anquan Bolden have that big second half. And also, this will be the last game for Hall of Famer Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis has inspired this Ravens team to play above and beyond what their talent is. For the simple fact that they want to win this last one for Ray, it's going to be very emotional. You know that Ray Lewis is going to come out passionate. He's going to come out fiery. You know that he's already a solid leader as is, but given the heightened level of emotional feelings that's going to be in this game, you have to put the Baltimore Ravens as a challenge for the 49ers. I think that the 49ers have the advantage on the defensive area, and you look at the offensive area also, they have that advantage, but it's something special that's going on in Baltimore. It kills me to do this, but I have to pick the San Francisco 49ers. I think that the Ravens all season, they've only faced RG3, and I think Kaepernick is a better version of RG3. I think that his arm's stronger. I think that he can run faster than RG3. I just think that he's a solid football player. And going into this game, you have to look at Michael Crabtree, who made a mistake in that football game but bounced back. Frank Gore ran the ball pretty well, and Vernon Davis came alive. Vernon Davis, in that second half of that game, opened the field up, and he really gave Kaepernick a big target down the field, and he can cause so many mismatches. I don't think that the Ravens have a linebacker that can keep up with Vernon Davis. I know their best bet is going to be to shadow that tight end with Ed Reed over the top, and you can have Ray Lewis in the intermediate. But going into this Super Bowl game, I like the 49ers' chances. I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout. I think this game will be 9 points or less, the spread. I think that this game is going to be a very close game because it's a chess match. You know these brothers know each other well. You know that they know their teams well, and they prepare their teams well. So I'm picking the 49ers to win the Super Bowl, and I'm wishing Ray Lewis the best, the greatest linebacker of my era of being alive. Solid. Shout out to Ray Lewis. Wish you the best in your future endeavors. But this has been a JustMyPicks.com Super Bowl preview between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. You can check me out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also check me out on YouTube, YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. You can also follow me on Twitter. Check me out. Thank you for subscribing, and please comment.